Hey there guys, Apple here, and this is my friend Blue. She finally has a name to go with that face. And that person you've been hearing telling those jokes is Disembodied Voice. Same one from the Best Song Ever. And you may recognize Blue from the Best Song Ever cover and the All-Star cover. Not only is she a wonderful guitarist, even better guitarist than me, she's also my best friend since kindergarten.
We go way back.
We go way back. And so who better to do this video with, because this video is all about why we were weird children. So if we have a list here of stories, but if we come up with anything at the top of our heads, it will be added. Okay, so the first story on this list is the Soul Sisters story. You remember this? When we first met, it wasn't just us two, it was also this other girl, and we created the Soul Sisters Club. We didn't know what that meant at the time, so please don't judge. We thought it meant people who were meant in your soul to be your sisters. So we created the Soul Sisters Club, and we kind of shunned the girl out. We didn't really shun her out, it's just she started playing with like other people, and we're like, you're not our soul sister anymore. You can't be part of this club. And then it was just the two of us until we met Disembodied Voice. And then a guy joined. Well, the guy was part of our friends group when we were friends with the other girl. He just couldn't be part of the Soul Sisters Club because he was a girl. And then Disembodied Voice came along, and then we met another person, and together we were like best friends, like the four of us. And this is where the next story comes in. Our like lifelong dream was to start a band, and they three were the smart ones who came up with the cool name.
Actually, it's not that cool.
No, I mean it's cooler than the name I came up with.
Well, yeah, we like soda when we were like 10. So we liked the soda Orange Crush, and we also really liked the color blue. So we combined the two and made Blue Crush. We had a whole logo for it. It was like a peace sign with wings and like a little like thing that says like.
If I can get it, the picture, I'll put up somewhere.
We thought we were the coolest like Blue Crush, and then she wanted to call our band the Sunshine Girls.
Okay, so there were multiple reasons. So first of all, some show with the
Corey in the House.
Corey in the House. They had their spoof of Girl Scouts, and it was the Sunshine Girls, and I was like, that sounds so cool. The other reason was that I wanted, like, I loved Ali and AJ at the time, and I loved their song Walking on Sunshine. I was like, we will make a cover of that song, and we will be known as the Sunshine Girls. And I was really stupid and bad at coming up with names when I was a kid, so I didn't want to admit defeat when their name was cooler, so I pushed the Sunshine Girls to be made.
We had a really big argument about it.
Yes, it was the stupidest argument in the world.
We were assigned ourselves the different roles. Any of us didn't even know how to play really instruments at that time. So
I was going to be the lead singer.
I was going to be the piano player.
Disembodied Voice was going to be the guitarist, and then our other friend was going to be the drummer. Okay, so that one guy friend in our friends group that I said.
We know you're watching, by the way.
We know you're watching. Okay. So this is the story of how we nicknamed him the Box. So this is how he got his name. You tell the story, because I wasn't really the one who came up with this name. I just started using it once they started using it.
Okay, there was like a party and we were all hanging out, but suddenly said box, was like talking to this girl a lot. They were like, all three of us were just like sitting and then observing them. We're like, wow, they sure are talking a lot. Oh my gosh. And then and we're like, oh, like we should ship them off to Africa so they can talk forever. Like we were 7, like we didn't know what we were talking about.
You guys were mean little kids.
Yeah, it was weird. We didn't know what shipping was.
Shipping since 2007.
Yeah, we're like, oh, we should just like ship them off to Africa, like in a box, and like the star fruit in the box or something. That's how the box came to be.
That's how his name came to be. So
I don't know if you know how that happened.
He probably didn't know. We never told him.
Well, the more you know.
The more you know.
Knowledge is a burden. Ignorance is bliss.
You guys were saying you guys just ship us off to Africa because you guys were mean and you didn't think
we were
boys
like
and girls.
7. We didn't know.
Yeah, that's true.
We literally said the word shun when we shun people. We're like,
shun.
It's like some onomatopoeia thing where you turn away.
Sean. The fruit in the box, where we each came up with fruit names, and then he was the box. We were the fruit in the box, and then you notice how wrong that sounded. But I was star fruit.
I was banana.
Okay, we told her she was gonna be guava because of a video game she liked playing, and remember Nancy Drew with the monkeys?
I remember that.
We forced her to be guava, and then our other friend was mango. But it was really mean that we forced her to be guava because she wanted to be dragon fruit, and we wouldn't let her be it because she had to be guava.
Well, that reminded me, okay, kind of, it's like not that funny, I just remembered because I was just a weird kid. But she said video games, and I used to go over to her house and we played Nancy Drew computer games. And there was this one where Nancy could die in the game, so we just, like, one of us, like, extremely failed at the game, so we just watched Nancy just die over and over and just be strangled to death, and we just kept playing it. And there's another one where it was like a Barbie game, and I used to be really scared of it because Barbie was a secret spy, and I thought she would come in my house at night and spy me, because, like, there was, like, this one part, like, you could see, like, her shadow, like, creeping in the background, so I thought Barbie was spying
Do not. Bamboo fights, the next story. One year when we went camping, we were by this bamboo patch. And we just took bamboo and we were like, let's shoot an action movie, bamboo fight. And then we just started whacking the bamboo poles together. It was so much fun. That really wasn't... Okay, LOL Production Studios. So this was our old channel. If you can find it, kudos to you. It only has one video on it though, done by our other friend, the other one. Not the disembodied voice, not her, not me, our other friend. But we were planning on making this channel together. We called it LOL Production Studios because we thought we were the funniest people in the world. And the reason why we shut it down was 3 reasons. The first reason was because it was just really stupid. Second, I was in charge of making it and I spelled productions wrong. So when you find it, it's called LOL Production Studios. The third reason was none of us were really into it. Like, I was really actually the only one into it because I really liked YouTube. And I didn't want to do it alone. But look at me now, I'm doing it alone. Okay, no wait. So we all came up with weird names. Like, we're like, it's our aliases. I came up with Tori.
I was like Aria because I really liked Pretty Little Liars at that time.
No, I wasn't Tori, I was Mia. And then we had our friend, the other friend, she wanted to be Tori because she liked Victorious. I chose Mia because it was the name of a character I had written for a book because I love writing. And then I forget what Disembodied Voice's name was. Jane, that was it. I don't know why you chose Jane. Next one has to do with Disembodied Voice. Red velvet cupcakes with root beer. We go to the beach house like every single year. And we have so much fun. It's amazing. So one year, it was me, Blue, Disembodied Voice. And there was an amazing cupcake place nearby. So we decided to get cupcakes there. When we got the cupcakes, we were, of course, eating them. And the parents brought root beer over, too. Disembodied Voice over here had, like, way too much. Way too many red velvet cupcakes and way too many cans of root beer. and so she would have been hyper, obviously, with that much sugar in your system. So I was like, I'm gonna go take a shower. And I had brought nail polish because we love doing our nails. And so I was like, you guys can use my nail polish. I'm just gonna go take a shower, and then when I come back, I'll paint my nails with you guys. So I get back. Guess what happens to this girl? What happens to Blue?
My hand was covered in like
blue nail polish.
Because she was so psycho crazy. She was like, yeah, you're just like, oh my gosh. And then you're just like going like this, and then she comes out and you're like, what happened to your hand? You've been caught blue handed.
That was such a terrible.
That was the point.
Sorry that we had to cut out some stuff, but my phone ran out of battery, so we're starting from where we left off. So I came back, her hand was painted blue. So the way that happened was that Disembodied Voice over here, she had painted her Blue's hand blue because
Very apt.
because she was hyper on root beer and red velvet cake.
Woo.
And she went a bit crazy, and finally she went to sleep, and we were able to paint our nails normally, and I was able to use nail polish remover, using up like half the bottle to get all the nail polish off her hand. Celebrity crush in 4th grade. Okay, so in 4th grade, we both had the same celebrity crush, and we were so weird because we were like, I called dibs on him, you can't have him. No, I called dibs on him. He can't have him. We would have the weirdest fights over this. And then finally in the end, we both were like, fine, we both won't have him. You can't tell anyone about this. She goes, neither can you. And we decided we couldn't tell anyone about it until high school. Because in 4th grade, that sounds like a long time away. And then high school comes along and we're like, I don't really care anymore.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid, so.
So I guess that's the end. I'll see you guys next time. Hey there guys, I'm in my end screen box as usual with Blue and disembodied voice.
She can't.
They can't see you. Why did you make a movement? So this is a weird childhood story that we forgot to add into the video. But one time we had a sleepover and we were just searching the internet for funny gifs. And we came across this one gif of Flynn Rider from Tangled and the horse Maximus from Tangled doing when they were like falling off the branch and the leaves were blowing in their face. And it said super sane salad making. And we laughed about this for 3 hours. You can't blame us because it was like 2 a.m. in the morning, but we laughed about it for like 3 hours straight. And I don't even know what was so funny about it. We were just like,
If you can find the gif, she'll insert it.
Yes, I'll insert it if we can find the gif. Ooh, another funny story we didn't tell about is Dora's foot.
Oh yeah.
So what happened was that we were at a birthday party and the guy holding up a Dora piñata shook it too hard, so the body fell off the head, and probably very gruesome for some of the little kids, but we were like, candy's inside there, we don't care. So we just started like tearing at it.
And then she ripped off Dora's leg.
As a victorious victory trophy.
And she still has it.
I still have it. I will post a picture of it somewhere on here if I can find it. Well, if I take a picture of it. But it was amazing. It was the best. And there was candy inside of it. And I was like, candy and Dora's foot. I have conquered Dora.
Yep.
That was probably the stupidest thing in the world.
This is the end screen. This is a really long end screen.
No, I always make my end screens long. So remember, guys, subscribe. Subscribe button will be somewhere up there in the annotation. And leave comments below what videos you want me to do next. Any challenge ideas I'm going to make this girl do with me. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm probably going to do it with another friend who wants to do some collabs with me. I won't reveal his name yet, but let's just say that I have another friend who wants to do videos. So yeah, put in the comments below challenges you want me to do with other friends. Like this video if you liked it, of course. And I'll put somewhere around here a link to my last video.
Maybe it'll be on my face. You don't know.
I will put it on her face. Her beautiful face here.
Okay.
And so see you guys next time. Fall.
You were so evil. Look at my little jingle, my theme song.
We're not affiliated with Police School. Anyway, yeah, and I didn't want to meet defeat. Anyway, rambling. Anyway, so it's making me mad. I'm gonna try and help.
Their ship name was like
No sense.
Which made no sense. I don't even know, but we
You
put
got the
the game
guava?
like the ransom note game or whatever.
With the monkeys. The one that was on an island where we loved crashing the car because you crash it as many times as you want without dying.
You know.
I remember the game, but
Sorry. Caught it.
Oh my gosh.
Great
okay.
start.
Let's move this over here.